This question says, in which direction will it be more difficult to move a load over a rugged surface? Direction A, which is going up this inclined plane, or direction B, which is going down this inclined plane? And if it's equally difficult, then mark C. So the question specifies a rugged surface, which implies that we're going to have a significant force of friction. And the force of friction always acts in the opposite direction of motion. So if we're moving it up the plane as an A, well then friction will go in this direction towards B. And likewise, if we're pulling it towards B, down the inclined plane, well then friction will act up the inclined plane. So in either case, friction will be the same. The direction we pull the load has no bearing on whether or not friction will be greater or smaller. So friction is important, but it's not relevant to answering this question. So the other thing we need to consider is, Old Faithful, the gravitational force, G. So this is the downward force exerted by gravity, and this is going to see a big difference in terms of the difficulty of moving this load, because the weight of this load will go directly downwards, and if we start pulling down, as in the case of B, well then this gravitational force, again, is in the direction of B. Not completely, but there's a component of B that is in the direction of the gravitational force. Likewise, if we're talking about A, we have the opposite case. We have the weight going down, and now we have some component that will be pulling up. There will be an opposing Y component. And this is going to see it be harder to move this load up the inclined plane. So the answer is A.